This person is starting to understand your connection. Make sure you go check out part 1. This person is low-key obsessed with you or falling in love with you, and they've just woken up and realized, okay? So this is not a person from the past. This is not a no-contact reading. This is a pure, gorgeous, yummy energy. You'll see in part 1 how hard it was to connect to this person's energy, because they themselves are like, what is happening right now? So hashing here, I hide behind material things. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I want to be more than friends, and I want to tell you how I feel. So in the first part, you'll go and watch that. So they are afraid here. What are they afraid of? Let's have a look. Knight of Swords. They don't want to come in too fast here and they don't want to sound like an idiot. Okay, the Four of Cups here, they are holding. Do I have enough here? There is a low-key insecurity from this person. Knight of Pentacles, I don't want to offer something small. I don't want to, they're afraid here. So the feelings are here, but they're very, very hesitant. Why are they so afraid here? Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords, what if you reject me? They're afraid here that if you reject them, that they're going to go, oh, I put all this work in for nothing. They're afraid here. How are you viewing this person? I don't think you know how much this person likes you. This is someone you already know. This is someone you already know, and you don't realize how much they're stalking or stuff. Page of Swords in reverse. They low-key think about you a lot. Not low-key, high-key. The top notes. You have no idea. So let's get to the bottom of this. It was my fault, but I blamed you. What was their fault? The Tower. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Something was disrupted here. What was disrupted here? An Ace of Pentacles. There was some sort of offer. There was some sort of, it may have been a conversation, it may have been an act, it may have been something here where they or you, there was a new beginning here, something new, okay? And it was tangible. So maybe they bought you a present, or maybe they took you out, or something happened here in the real world, okay? What happened with this Ace of Pentacles? Two of Swords, and it put either you or them in a state of indecision about, is this going to rock our foundation? Why? Knight of Cups. I think they got cold feet here. Ooh, 10 of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. They were afraid here about, is this fair? Is this just to both of us? How do they see you at this time? The Hanged Man. They see you here shifting out of stagnant energy here, okay? They see you as someone very driven and passionate, okay, with the King of Wands. You bring so much joy to their life. They see you as a walking ray of friggin' sunshine. They obviously, I mean, why else would they be in love with you, right? I want to be more than friends. Why do they want to be more than friends? The Ace of Swords in reverse. They need to speak up about this. This is, I'm afraid here. I need to say something, but I'm afraid here. They're afraid here to speak up. Yeah, Four of Swords. They're tired. Maybe they've copped a lot of rejection in their life, or things have just been shit, okay? The Four of Swords coming through here is that they're tired, okay? They're tired and they're frustrated here. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. So they're holding back. What's stopping them? What's stopping them here? Can I give you enough? They're insecure here. Where does this insecurity stem from? Seven of Wands in reverse. Let's go to part 3.